about football for the love of the game.
Hello. Congratulations to Nigerians. So, congratulations to everybody, that so I'm really actually happy today. So, in case you are just joining, in case you don't know that Nigeria just beat Egypt by 6 goals to 2 in the last group game of Group C in this year's Women Africa Cup of Nations that took place taking place currently in Morocco. So, at the start, you guys were there at the start when we were arguing, we were doing permutations. Guys, as you join in, please like the video, like the video. Congratulations. So, I'm actually happy that we progress, and I have my reasons for that. Let me just address my reasons for that. It's because majority don't really want Nigeria to progress because so that we can know that we are not running football properly in Nigeria. But me, I have my reasons to support the Falcons because I think that majority of the girls will not be available in the next World Cup, after Brazil. So this is the last time for them to play in the World Cup. So I'm happy that they won. I'm actually happy because it's like bye bye to a generation. But we must learn. That is it. So I don't even know. Maybe I should go through all the goals that were scored in the first time. In the first few minutes, I was not really pleased because after about 5 or so minutes, Zambia took the lead 1-0, and I was scared. We're still 0-0 until we got a penalty that was commanded by the former African Player of the Year, Asisat Oshuala. Then 2-0. She got injured and they brought in Monday Gift. Before you know it, Monday Gift added the second goal. So it was 2-0. So I off the TV after 2-0. I wanted to leave this living room. I wanted to go to the living room so I can watch Zambia versus Malawi. So I just went downstairs and I just realized that Egypt scored. I was so surprised. I have to ask Adiola and Ombueri that how come Egypt scored, because I didn't see that one, upstairs. But Egypt scored. It was 2-1. So it was slightly dicey. But in the second half, goals from Ushina Kanu, goals from Joy Omewa, Ajibade, Ashidat, and also my very good friend Christy Ushebe, scored in the second half. And the Egyptians too scored a very beautiful goal, a team goal. For me, that was probably the best team goal today, because the pass from that midfield to beat Alozie, then the cut back, and there was a very beautiful finish for the Egyptians. So then that was how it ended. So for me, who was my man of the match? I can agree with Cav that what's it called? That Rizla Babagide did a very good job today, and I was pleased that she won the man of the match. So guys, like the video. How many likes do we have now? Guys, like the video. We are more than 65 people watching, and how many likes do we have? How many likes do we have now? I'm just trying to double check it here. So how many likes do we have? We don't have enough likes. So guys, we can do better. We can do better. So Risola Babagide actually won the man of the match, and I was pleased. But if you tell me that I should talk about the overall team performance, I think we are not doing well. Let's be honest, we are not doing well. I think the team looks that's why after the first half the team looks so bad that I was just thinking that, oh my days, I hope these guys can just know exactly the task at hand and just to qualify. That's the most important thing, and they did so. I was so impressed. But now, I cannot be here without appreciating some of you that have joined this program in the past, live, to come and analyze this game, and also especially talk about the permutation and combination. I have to mention Sport Grinder. See, what I observe is that Justin Madugu did not know what we needed. I said it here. People think that I'm lying. When he brought on Joy Omewa, they were panicking because I think it was 4-2 then. They were panicking. When they were panicking, it was 4-2. Then they were panicking that was when Malawi scored one. Then it was now 2-1 in favor of Zambia. They brought on John Omewa to score more goals. So I was explaining here that sometimes the reason why we explain things to details here is for people to learn, not for people to come and be arguing here. And the funniest thing too, Zambia and Malawi, they don't know the calculation. Even the commentators that ran the commentary in today's game, they are not aware of the calculation. Because when Bandra, when she went for that interview, so when what's it called? When she went for that interview, that lady said that congratulations, you qualified for the next for the she said congratulations to her, not knowing that they didn't qualify. Not knowing that they didn't qualify. So they said that Nigeria, what's it called? Nigeria are out when the scoreline was 4-2, was 3-1. Was it? No, it was 2-1. So I was listening to them and I was realizing that they, at the end of the day, they admitted that they got it wrong. So it was when after the game they went to go and do the calculation again, because initially they're using the overall goals difference to calculate, and Sport Grinder came here to explain in details that is not the overall goals difference, it's the goals difference between the concerned teams. So he explained it in details, and shout out to Sport Grinder. I have to give him his flowers. I kept on testing him during the match that where are we now? So the goals difference between the teams. So the problem is this, guys. Like the video. We're going to 300 people watching this live. Guys, you can do better by liking the video. We're liking the video. Like the video. Less than 100 likes. Yeah, we're more than 200. We're going to 300 people watching this thing, guys. Like the video. So what I'm talking about is that at the end of the day, Badra thought that they qualified. Shuawenga's sisters, they went to go and celebrate. So, they didn't know until the official now, CAF just confirmed now that Zambia did not qualify. They thought that the 2-1 that they needed was enough. We thought that it was enough too, because they beat Egypt 6-0. So that 6-0, they add +5 before coming to this game. So it's now +6. So they add +6, but the issue is this: they did not count the goals difference. They don't count the goals difference of the Egyptian game. They don't count the goals difference of the what? Of the Egyptian games. So that is actually what that. So congratulations to Nigeria. Also congratulations to what? To Malawi. Malawi actually did well. I'm pleased for them. They pride there for the first time. So CAF just confirmed that too on their. They just confirm it on their this thing. No, don't see. Fright MG, don't answer people here. If you are not coming here to come and learn, go and sit down in your place. When we tell you things here, go and sit down in your place. If you are not here to learn, go to bed. Go and use duvet. So, congratulations to the team that actually qualified. So, yeah. So it has been confirmed directly from CAF website that Nigeria is through, alongside with with Malawi. So, in the issue is this. I also expect that CAF should educate their people. I believe it's very important, because when Zambia led by 2-1, they thought that it was enough for them to qualify. They thought it was enough that it was for them to qualify. It was that they settled for that 2-1 victory against Malawi. But look at what happened. Look at how dramatic everything actually what ended. So so I think CAF too need to like explain to these people very well, because because the issue is that I was so sad. I won't say I was sad when Nora up to did not know exactly if they are true. See, even the Malawian coach went to go and start watching Nigerian game. When Ajibade went to take the penalty, the guy went to go and watch the penalty. So, it's very important that they know all these things. So, shout out to Sport Ghana again. I have to be honest with you. He did all the, even, I will not lie to you, even Brilla FM. Was it Brilla FM? They put Malawi. Okay, I think they put Malawi. No, this is official. Sorry, this was one from Brilla FM. That's Zambia, Nigeria. So, anybody can make mistake. They also did not know. Brilla FM too, they also did not know. So if not because of our resident mathematician, it would have been very difficult for us to also know. And I'm happy that Nigeria progressed. So Nigeria will face Cameroon in the quarterfinals. Why Malawi we face the second place team. Let me just confirm the table quickly, for you. This is the table, this is the overall table you can see on the screen. Here on your screen, 400 people actually watching this live, and how many people have liked the video, guys? How many people have liked the video? So how many people have liked the video? So about 450 people actually watching this live. How many people have liked the video, guys? We have 148 likes, guys. We can do better. 148 likes is too small. So Malawi top the group with what, and if you remember, Sport Grinder said it here that how can Nigeria top the group? He said Nigeria can never top the group. Can you see now? He said Nigeria can never top that group. You can see clearly here, no matter the result, no matter the outcome, no matter what we did, we will not actually top that group. So, and placed with our national team, placed with them. I'm happy because now there's a lifeline. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. That's Fatuga. That's my that's my man. He said that it was a great Wednesday for Fangos and Falcons. They fought for themselves because the NFF, now coaches and in this meet. Yeah, I understand with you, not the NFF, not the coaches too. So guys, let's like the video. We're at 170. It can be 200 likes. It's like about 450 people actually watching. So I will bring people on very quickly. It's just to come and share your thoughts about it. I'm going to post the link very quickly so that you can know. So in case you don't know, there's also other quarter final fixtures already. Morocco will play against South Africa. Why Algeria will face Ivory Coast. So Nigeria will also face Cameroon in a very tasty quarter-final game. So we'll see that one. I think it was going to be on Sunday or so. It's going to be a very tasty quarter-final. So a victory for Nigeria in that game, Nigeria will now qualify for the World Cup, directly. So I have my first caller here. If you want to join, let me know very quickly. So so let me just see this thing before I bring my first caller. See, Madigu, you need to caution him. He started Ijamilusi. Why did you start Ijamilusi? Until until he realized that Ijamilusi is not performing well. He had to take Ijamilusi actually what out. Then the first, as he took Ijamilusi actually what out, Kanu scored with a fourth touch. You know, why? Why? Why did you start Jamelusi? Why? So, sometimes and some of these coaches just they like to put themselves in trouble. You know, you know. I'm happy that in Ezuo today. She went doing Ezuo. But let me ask my first caller quickly, because we don't want to spend too much time here. So, Munachi, thank you for joining, Munachi.
Yeah, good evening.
Good
Stefan.
evening.
I,
Yes.
I watched the game and and I had my heart in my mouth because
Mm-hmm.
honestly, like you said, they look disjointed. This is not the Super Falcons of last year. They were able to string passes together last year, keep the football flowing, creativity, but this one is lacking. I don't know if Madugu benefited from what's Waldrom's type of football and the type of players he left, because I want
Mm-hmm.
to say that's what even gave him that WAFCON in last one. I just hope that they get it right against Cameroon, and the way they are stretching our defense is bad. That I don't understand how they get to stretch our defense on countless and countless occasions.
Mm-hmm.
Ajibade in this tournament has not been herself. To be fair, yes, she's tried, but she has not been at her best at all. Um, this guy needs to also find a solution for that left back. I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
he needs to do, but maybe it's late already. But he needs to find a solution because Shukura is just she's just wasting at that right back. Yeah, she's trying, but I don't know. She's not cutting it for me. So I just hope and pray that they find solutions to these things before they play Cameroon. And just like you said in one of the podcasts, I just don't think we can win it. I think we should just qualify for the World Cup because I don't think if this performance can win WAFCON for Madugu again. I don't know. I doubt it. And then congratulations to the Flying Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Are they qualified for the real tournament? That's the AFCON. Have they qualified?
See, based on last year's qualification criteria, they are ready to the AFCON. But we don't know exactly what CAF will come up with. It's okay because let me just explain it here for people that have asked me the question. Um, they must. There's two slots per region. Then host region will now have one extra slot. Let me give you an example. Last year, Egypt and Morocco qualified from North Africa, two
Okay.
slots. But because Ivory Coast withdrew as the host, so they have to give North one extra slot. So they gave Egypt the host. They so when they give Egypt the host, Egypt is now occupying the host slots. They now give Tunisia to qualify that finished third. Can you get what I'm trying to say now?
Yeah.
So if according to what they did last year, it should be Nigeria, Burkina Faso to the AFCON
Hmm.
alongside Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those boys, they need to. I don't know. In fact, Muiz. I want curse Muiz this evening. I won't curse him this evening, but it's
But at
well,
least
sure.
they are true. I criticize them because the problem why I criticize them is because they don't look at a team like
As in,
I will enjoy watch today. Now today's game was so frustrating. The first half of Falcons, the Flying Goose game was like you have your heart in your mouth throughout, so it doesn't excite me that much. That's my problem. I can't pick out somebody that can say, "Oh, it can go far."
yeah,
That is the problem
yeah.
I have with them. So, but they are true. They live to fight another day.
Another day.
That is it. So that the Afcon they can bring in better players and everything. So that's it.
All right. Thank you very
Yeah.
much, sir, for
Thank
giving
you.
your
You always come once in the blue moon. Thank you.
what? I didn't get that.
You always come once in a while when Nigeria win.
It's work. It's work.
I
You know how this
understand,
place is
Munachi.
now. You know.
I understand, Munachi.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right, see you, thank you. So then also is next alongside is he Victor. So then also
Hello, my brothers.
yes, then also
So,
always showing up when Nigeria wins. Then also
so, my bro, I show up
I know.
when
I'm
we
just
win or when
fooling
we
your legs, yeah.
lose. From today's game, we see the writings on the wall,
Mm-hmm.
um, just like you were saying, and the lady, I believe Allah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Jamie Lucy should very much be watching this game from the rest of the tournament from the bench. Same applies to Jesus. Those two. are not really called out to be in this Super Falcons team yet in terms of their form. Ihezuo can be is a Super Falcon, but she's out of form. That showed in the game against Zambia.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Looking at the usual suspects that we've been expecting to be in the game, all of them made their mark in this game. It is no brainer. If you pair up Babajide and Give Monday, those
Mm-hmm.
two will be very hard to stop. No team in this AFCON will stop that combination because those two has played together in a club side
Mm-hmm.
and they are very much showing what they can do. The flashes of the real Super Falcons started showing when they're
Mm-hmm.
around. And the one person to complete that front three is Esther Koronkwo. The
Yes.
reason why it is their passes are breaking off after barely three or four passes is that they don't have a ball juggler.
Mm-hmm.
The ball juggler in this team is Esther Okoronkwo and
Yes.
Echegini.
Yes.
If you have those two there, this team can return passes and create more chances. That gift Monday is not just about scoring.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people has looked at Gift Monday about not it's just that she's a
Yeah.
scorer. No, this girl can create chances in bunch.
Yeah.
And they, when you come, Smith, you remember talking about that we need a really skillful player
Yeah.
for this game.
Yeah.
What did you see in Babajide?
Yes. Very Anthony
She
Payne,
is the
honestly.
most skillful Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
She is the most skillful Super Falcon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her crosses is very incisive.
Yeah. Huh?
His dribbles are very calculated.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very intelligent player.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you. So, what do you think
My
we should
my
do
biggest
next?
concern in this team is the left fullback.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that Alozie is not a natural left fullback.
Mm-hmm.
When passes are put behind her, her
Mm-hmm.
recovery is
Yeah.
very delayed because
Mm-hmm.
she's not a natural left footer.
That's food. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you.
And Shukurat, to be frank with you, that girl can play. That girl can play.
Mm-hmm.
And in spite of right back not being her usual
Mm-hmm.
position,
Yeah.
whenever the ball is coming around the area where Shukurat is, I'm confident that she will defend it.
Very nice. So, before you go, because people actually watch, but a lot of people are waiting, and don't want to take too long today. Before you go, who was your best player today?
Babajide.
Abagide. Then who is
The
who do you think
second, the
that did
second, the
not
second best player there, pretty
mm-hmm,
much is Gift Monday.
give him who do you think did not deserve to start this game?
Asisat Ochoala does not have any business starting for Super Falcons,
Ah,
and she is second. Jamie Lucy has no business being in Super Falcons, even as a starter or
yeah,
as a
yeah.
sub.
I just yeah, I agree with you.
Number
Well,
one.
yeah, I wish the team the very best of luck in the quarterfinals. It's gonna be on Sunday. Let's hope that they can do well. Thank you, Don, for your time. Thank you. Because a lot of people are
All
just
right,
a
my
lot
brother.
here. So, Luis Victor, let me hear from you quickly.
Yes,
Very
mate. Good evening.
good evening to you too.
Even though today is Wednesday, I like Monday,
Okay.
which is Give Monday.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very good. Yes.
I'm not a big fan of female football, but is it that this coach don't watch the player closely, like when they are playing their club side?
No, it
I don't
doesn't.
think he watched them
I don't think
closely.
you listen to us here. The coach doesn't scout the team.
Oh,
He
because
doesn't.
Brisola, that girl was so fantastic today. Like
Hmm.
you can tell she was born abroad and started football there.
Hmm.
She plays like a proper footballer.
Hmm.
And Gift Monday also. I think Gift Monday plays in the US, right?
Yeah.
These are people you should be starting for your team. And
Yeah.
I know they said they are not playing. I lose. What's this girl that plays left back?
Alozie.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle
Yeah.
Alozie.
Yeah.
But also, I prefer Shukrat because she did a good job.
Yeah.
She did a very good job. Like,
Yeah.
and this lady that plays the center back, I think her legs are really weak,
Hmm.
and I don't think she should be starting.
Hmm. Hmm.
I just want my calling was just to complain about the coach because the selection is really bad. I don't think he's using the right players.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you about the players. I think I should agree with you because the right player. I don't think. I think the coach needs to learn. Honestly, he needs to actually learn from all these things. Yeah,
Like he
if,
just do random selection because if you
yeah,
watch them closely, you will know the kind of player to use.
yes, yes. But based on what you can actually see, I think it's not. It's bad. It's bad. So, what do you
But
think we happen? What do you think the team should do to improve?
first, they need to change the coach first.
Yes, I agree with you.
They need to change the coach first. We have
Yes,
the teams like they have good players, but they need a proper coach to handle the team.
yeah, yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you.
But thank God they make it to the quarter final.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
So we have maybe hope of going to the World Cup. If at all we don't qualify, maybe we can still go for the playoff.
Yes, yes. I agree. I agree. I agree with you. So
Yeah.
at least we have hope, and when there
Yes,
is
we have
hope,
hope
yeah,
now.
yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Luis Victor. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So you can just leave, just press leave, so that a lot of people want to be in the waiting room, but they cannot be there. So you can leave and join us. You can leave the waiting room. So okay, yeah, you can also leave the waiting room, Luis Victor. Just press leave the waiting room so that. So I don't know, maybe if is ready. I can't see first face, but okay, if it's ready. So I'm gonna bring it fair with like the next two. So Ombweri, I'll bring you, but then just hear from Yusuf and Adam that the Ombweri I'm gonna become to you, but I'm gonna bring it fair. Then I will see want Ife to be here. So sorry before I so thank you Winger for the super chat. I said that please, why is Esther Koronko not playing? I have watched all WAFCON since 1998. I do not think it has ever been this bad, especially in Africa. Thank you, Oluwagbenga Adu, for telling us the truth. Somebody that will not tell us the truth here is here. Because people have been, I don't want to be submissive because people say, "Ah, we want to hear if and this man to go tasting, but
Oh my God.
yeah, yeah. So let me just give us your summary first.
Sweet lie, I'm trying to look for, that's why you couldn't see my face. I'm trying to look for my dream team, 24 woman dream team for this WAFCON. Because I want
Okay.
Nigerians to answer me if I was wrong about any player that I left out of that team that still made this what's it called? This WAFCON and has either played or not played. Not a single player.
Hmm.
Because I sit down, I watch these players, I know I did a video on Sebastian
Yes.
that I put up some days ago.
Yeah.
See, the truth is we don't have a coach, and the
Hmm.
coach has no business being in charge of that team. I will say this anyway. I'm looking for it. I want you to put it up so that people can check. I'm going to make a post. Nigerians should come and check and tell me if I was right or wrong about any player. People were saying, why didn't you include? Why did you? I said, see, I don't have anything against any player. But one thing about me is if a player is doing well, I'll praise you. If you're not doing well, I will point. Imura, for example, at some point when she lost was it a spot, I never made a case for her because it was obvious she was not living up to the expectation of players like Dimei and Abiodun. She couldn't start her feet on that team.
Mm-hmm.
She left. But the moment she put in the work, she came back strong. And I'm like, no, she has a place on this team. So no thanks to her injury, I don't think she's fully back. They were just trying to manage her against Zambia. So that's why I'm not really, talking about her. I know that she's not like properly back. So,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's so unfortunate that we have a coach who is sabotaging these girls.
Okay. Sorry,
Honestly, outrightly, it's a
Ife.
sabotage when you have players that are good enough and they are either not making it or you are leaving them on the bench.
If somebody just suggested, say from that's a very good friend. Thank you for the super chat. I said that we need Gant Football and Positive Vice podcast.
No,
Now
no, we
abuse
should
the
do a collabo. My friend has been harassing me since yesterday on this podcast, and I just said I've read him. I said I've read.
Okay, we'll talk
Honestly,
about that. But thank you
honestly,
for that.
we'll
You know,
talk about that. Yeah.
I want to ask you a question before I go to Idamala. Thank you, RD Senior.
Sorry, Smith, I must find this. That's why I'm a bit distracted. I need to
Yeah.
find this my
But sorry,
transformer.
I want to ask you a question before you can check those things back. Your
Yeah.
favorite player, Ijamilusi, started today, and you have
How
been
is she my favorite player? No, Smith, Nigerians. Let me tell you one thing about Nigerians. If you play to the gallery, they will like you.
Mm-hmm.
If you do, 1 minute of shining, they will start making a case for you.
Hmm.
Football is about consistency.
Hmm.
A
Hmm.
player that we didn't know what she was doing all season, I won't make a case for that player.
Hmm.
And some of these content creators, because maybe when they go and cover events, they don't want the players to. I don't care. If I go, I don't have anything. I don't care. Honestly, if I show up today, I don't care about anybody that wants to likes me or don't like. I don't care, honestly,
Hmm.
because only the best deserves to wear this badge and lace the boots for Nigeria. This is
Yeah.
an embarrassment.
So, and
I've always said it. Two things. When people say I don't like Jamus, I said two things. Right? As a forward, you'll be judged by your goals, the goals, your ability to score your goals, and ability to be productive in your final third. What's it called? Final third.
Mm-hmm.
Ijamilusi has never scored a striker kind of goal for us in Nigeria. It's only been tapping competitively. Our final third balls, that's why she's never had any assist till today. Our final third balls, like 10%. That kind of player cannot be in super. And I like the last speaker said she should not even be in Super Falcons. Not she should not be in this WAFCON.
That's why it reminded me that I should ask you about Iyamilusi. But let me just hold you slightly and hear from Aidamola first quickly. Aidamola, your thoughts quickly. Sorry for keeping you waiting here.
Yeah. Hello, Smith. Hello, Ife and Yusuf. Hello, everyone. Wow, what a game! What a game! So let me start by saying that today I told the Super Falcons, I said, please, I need you to give me a birthday gift.
Oh, today's a birthday.
Yes, that's my
Hey,
birthday.
happy
Oh, happy
birthday.
birthday to you, my brother.
Thank you so much.
Long
Thank
life
you
Happy
and
so much.
birthday.
prosperity. Oh, that's very good. I didn't know. They asked from us now, so I didn't even know.
Congrats, congrats,
Well, happy
congrats.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, my
Yes.
brother.
I told them I said I need a birthday gift. I know they are more likely to deliver than the Super Eagles,
Mm-hmm.
because they never disappoint. So I'm glad they gave me that gift. The reason why this was very important for me is because if we win this game, we go to the quarterfinal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If we win, then we qualify for the World Cup. See, I don't really
Yes.
care about the winning the WAFCON. To be honest with
Yes, me too.
you, I don't really care. Just
At
take
this
us to the
point,
World
yeah.
Cup. The reason why this is important to me is because in this last men's World Cup, I went to the stadium to watch some games, here in the US. I mean, I enjoyed the World Cup, but something was missing. And that was the fact that Nigeria did not qualify for the World Cup. You know, I was in the stadium, I supported the African teams. But I just felt like something is missing, like my country is missing. So imagine the pain if the women don't qualify for the next World Cup as well. So that means men's World Cup, no. Women's World Cup, no. That would be very painful, right? So
Yes.
I'm glad that they won this game. I don't think you guys understand the importance of us qualifying for the next Women's World Cup. It is very important, It is very important for that visibility for Nigeria. Now, talking about the game, um, first of all, I want to talk about this head-to-head stuff, like I think CAF must scrap it. It's going to give people high blood pressure.
Yeah.
It's going to give people like high blood pressure, like because when the game started initially, right? I might be wrong. Initially, when the game started and Zambia scored,
Early
Nigeria and
goal.
Zambia qualified, right? Nigeria and Zambia qualified in the first part of the game. Then, as the game went on, next thing, Zambia and Malawi qualified, right? Then we had to score again. Thank God for that. Was it the penalty? Then next thing, Malawi was out. So it went from Zambia and Nigeria have qualified to now Malawi and Zambia have qualified to now, towards the end. So everything again. So when this whole head-to-head stuff, please, CAF must do something about it. Like it's like, and also just the other thing as well is that now this is not to divert. I don't like the idea of using WAFCON to qualify for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it prevents the best teams from going to the World Cup. So imagine the pain of having the Chawinga sisters not going to the World Cup. This Malawi team reminds me of the Nigerian team of USA 94, whereby the Nigerian team was good, but the world did not take notice of us. Malawi is becoming very good now, and I believe they deserve a chance to showcase their talent in the World Cup. You know? Then imagine in the quarterfinal, we are going to have Morocco versus Bayana of South Africa, right?
Yes.
And now one of the two teams will be out. Personally, I think South Africa will probably do better in the Women's World Cup than Morocco. That is just my own opinion, But then one of the two teams will be out.
Yes.
After the quarterfinal. So I think CAF must use this thing of using maybe the rankings to put so that the best teams can qualify, to the next stage. Now, talking about the game today again, Smith, you said something before this game. Do you remember? You said you would like to see the combination of Babajide and Gift Monday.
Yeah.
Remember you said that?
Yeah, I think you first said that also. Yeah.
Was it you that said it? And we saw it today. We saw it today. Like, it was a blessing in disguise that Oshoala was removed.
Yeah.
My fear for this team is we keep making, I don't want to call them the old whatever. I don't like
legends. Just call them legends.
Yeah. Thank you for being politically correct. So this whole thing of using the legend, every time, we need to start making use of our depth. And today we showed our depth in a way. When Oshoala was removed and Monday came in, you could see that the game changed. I like our sharpness compared to Oshoala and our positioning as well.
Yeah.
And I love our combination with Babajide from the left, like that combination was so good, So I hope to see more of that combination as this tournament, goes on. And I would say that a player like Kanu should always come in as a sub.
As a sub, thank you.
Because she has the ability to read the game.
To read.
From the bench. Like, is it so? Like, do you guys think it's ironic that she has the same name with Iwako Kanu? Like, Kanu. So, both Kanus are living to their names. Because she reminds me of Iwako Kanu. Kanu too was always good as a sub. Kanu too, I don't know why Kanu never considered coaching. Kanu can read a game from the bench. And when he comes in, he can score you a hat-trick. Like, that's how Kanu was, So, now we now have the female Kanu to do the same thing as well. So, I think Kanu should not be starting. I think she should be coming in as a sub, going forward,
Sure.
So, in the next game, I'm thinking, Smith, what do you think? Because Payne played well today, right?
Yeah.
But now Echegeni might come back in. Do you see a combination of Echegeni and Payne in the midfield, or that would be too light because they are both attacking players?
Yeah, they are both attacking players. Yes.
Uchebe and Abiodun, and I don't know.
No. Echegeni can do box to box, so you leave out with either Abiodun or. I think Abiodun. I would have said Abiodun and Uchebe if Tosin is back.
Yeah.
If Tosin is back,
Tosin will be back in the quarterfinal. So Uchebe can move to the midfield, right?
Yeah, if Uchebe can move to the midfield,
she can move to the midfield.
I think Tosin is also. I think Tosin is to go miss Cameroon.
Tosin should be back.
I read that she is only going to miss one game.
Is he a straight red card?
Let's check because CAF. I don't trust them.
We can check. Just be double.
I hope they didn't change their mind.
Yeah.
It would be nice if she can be back so that Uchebe can move to the
midfield. Yeah. If you play Uchebe, then leave Jennifer's box to box and let Tony play in front of them. They'll be fine. Because
Okay.
Uchebe can cover up if Jennifer decides to, be more involved in attack.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Uchebe is double engine.
yeah,
Oh, she can.
She's double
Uchebe
engine.
reminds me
She's
of
one of the
Iwobi.
strongest, if not the strongest on the team, strongest player on the team.
Yes, Uchebe actually reminds me of Iwobi. Like she has the
yeah,
ability to cover so much distance in a
yeah,
game. Have you
Yeah,
seen
she's
like how
very, yeah.
much distance she covers? I think people underestimate players who can run and cover distance for you and cover up for
yeah,
you. You know.
It's coaches that don't know what they are doing, not people.
So when people talk sometimes, so I'm really glad. Yeah. So yeah, so actually next game we'll have Tosin back,
yeah,
hopefully, and we'll have other players back.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I want to say something before I go. I think the last time when I was talking about the main,
Hmm.
and I know there was this whole thing about maybe I move to Galata. Maybe I don't like the move to Galatasaray, or
I,
the whole thing about
Yeah,
players decision. I want to make
yeah.
something clear that you see any analysis we make here,
yeah,
especially coming from me, it is based on football analysis, not personal analysis.
yes,
Personal. That's what
yeah.
most people don't
It's
I
understand.
not,
don't
it's
see.
not,
I think
it's
have
not
to
personal. Yeah,
separate. I don't care. You see, agents want you to go. You want to earn 1 million. You're a billion. Your family wants you to go.
Yeah.
That is not what we analyze. We understand that as Nigerians, that hey, players,
yeah,
players have to make a decision. But for every decision, there's a consequence to
Hmm.
the national team. So that is what we are
yes,
talking about here. There's always a consequences to every decision we make.
yes,
Imagine if someone like, let's say, Dembele decides today that he wants to go to Saudi Arabia. Do you think Zidane, the coach of France, I don't know who is the new coach now, do you think he's going to call him to the French national team?
it'll be
Possibly
hard.
no. Exactly.
It'll be
So
hard. Yeah,
the reason why I think in Nigeria will make these decisions is because maybe we don't have depth. So imagine if we have a young defender
yeah,
in that center back
yeah. We would
who is
have.
playing for Barcelona. Do you think
Yeah.
do you think the man you want to go to Turkey? Probably not, because you
I
know what to
don't.
use
Yeah,
opportunity. Like, so
there's somebody competing with him, with her.
exactly. So a lot of
Yeah,
time this thing is also because there's really no competition
yeah,
in the team. That's why players
yeah.
make
I
so
see. So. I don't know. That's the reason why it's also that the judgment you are making is based on football. I told them that I say
football,
it's
not
based on
personal. Yeah,
Just
football,
football, no sentiment.
football
not
only.
not family. When I also said something about Aqua Adams too, I mentioned football. I didn't mention anything apart from that. So
Personal, even though you know his brother or someone like that. Exactly.
yeah,
So we just football reasons too, because I watched these players, right? Like someone like the main, I saw how she was before,
yeah,
she
yeah,
had moved. That's why but then for the team as it is, we need that back. Hopefully she'll
yeah.
be back in the quarter final so she can give
Okay,
us um
yeah, yeah.
more depth.
We hope so too. Thank you, Adam, for your time. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Always nice hearing from you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
So if I'm going to share that, but shout out to Delax, my very good friend. Actually, what? Thank you for the super chat. Big man himself, always trying to support too. Thank you for that super chat. I really actually appreciate you for that. So I'm going to come back to you now, but I just want to take Yusuf quickly because you sent me a list of players that I'm going to go over the list now very quickly. I was trying to check the list before when you send it directly, but we're going to put it out and see maybe people will disagree with you. But let me hear from you, Yusuf, quickly.
Okay, congratulations. First of all, congratulations to the team. Like I said the last time, my priority for the team is not to actually win this AFCON because we've seen how they struggle from the onset of this game and this competition. So at least, just like what the Yoruba will say in the proverb that the pig by force by fire will get to Ibadan. So at least
Ẹlẹ́dẹ̀
they were,
Adéyọ̀, ariwo ló máa
yes.
pọ̀.
So I roll back. So they were able to get that. That is very good for them, and
Yeah.
it's good for every one of us. So at least we are hoping that with the result they were able to grant from that this group stage, yeah, we are moving towards somewhere else. There, no doubt about this. The team struggled because, and that should not be something that is surprising to us because we saw them from the first game, second game. So, and this is the third game, same team, same way. But there are some players that actually who didn't actually do well. Like you all say, I even tweeted it that like that Germany team. She doesn't have the leg, as in the footwork was very poor. And she's one of the the links. I mean the weak
They
link
gave her
for.
number 9 shirt going into this
Yes, she
tournament.
doesn't know. She doesn't
That's
have the
insulting,
footwork.
man.
She doesn't have the footwork. So surprising. And I think for the coach, if the coach actually needs help, he needs help in the sense that he needs someone who probably is versatile to watch these players play. So that he will always pick based on form, current form. There are some players that played the last outcome, and he brought them because he thought, oh, the experience was there. They won the last outcome. I probably use the same format to play this thing. And it doesn't work for him. Nigeria struggle because some of our players looks like if they were not that sharp. That's why they struggle. And when you play a team like Morocco, and like I said last time, they don't have that physicality or the final third, but they can play ball on the ground. That's why going into this
Yeah.
going into this quarterfinal, I think we shouldn't be afraid because we are playing Cameroon. I've not seen Cameroon play, but
Mm.
from what we've learned about Cameroon, I think it's about physicality. So and it's about normal what we call police football. So play it and they love it up front. That's what Nigeria also play. We don't play on the ground. So I think we should be able to grant a result against Cameroon in the quarterfinal as
Ah,
well. So yeah.
Cameroon defeated us in the first leg and went to their home. Oh.
No, this is AFCON. I just think
And
we
that
should be
was
able to
no,
do.
that was for that particular game. They played all home based, save one for an invited player.
Yeah.
Now they are bringing their proper squad, though, so we
And the
should not
funny thing is that
rest.
even if we are able to sail through Cameroon, we are playing either host country or South Africa in the in the semi final.
Yeah, but by then we
So
would have collected a World Cup ticket and not be
that is
able to
very
bother
very
ourselves
important. That's
again.
very important. Probably after that, we can start looking
I
at how
don't
we
care.
can
I
do
don't care.
a shuffling of a team and the likes. So we need
Yeah.
players that are fit, that are still playing, and not about old age or no or legend to
Experience.
the
Yeah.
side. No, 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 no. Not everything about that. Yeah.
So who's your best player today, Yusuf?
Yes, no, sometimes I stream the game live. So sometimes I saw a player where I think the way she moved ball forward, though she caused out a penalty, Aloze.
Mission.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't know if she was the one or not I saw because I couldn't see guessing about. But the
She
way
was
she
the
no,
one. Yeah.
so some of them the kind of hair they do. So when they move ball, they look alike. So I was like, who is this player? She actually moved balls. I was like, this is a
But she
defender.
won us penalty again, though. So yeah, she
Yes,
won us another penalty.
I think she's one of my favorite players
Favorite players. Yeah.
going
yeah,
forward, not
yeah.
as a defender, going
Oh,
forward. Then
okay.
who again? Then the girl that won the woman of the match. Yes, good game for her.
Ve-
Yeah, of course. So I think those guys too. We should start using them. Those younger guys. Fine, Shola is a very good guy, lady, but we all know that I think the age is catching up with her, so you can't
Oh
only
yeah.
rely on herself, Oshola. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Yusuf, for your time. Thank you for your
All
time.
right. Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me.
All right. Thank you. Always nice to hear from Yusuf. Now, so if I before I actually would bring Sport Guide and Ombury on, I still have Botan and Zizo to get me last. Let me bring the list. I think I have the list now, and I want us to look at the list. It's very funny that we can probably see tomorrow because I don't know how to describe that, but let's see exactly the 24 woman list that actually was put together before this WAFCON. And I want people to see if you agree or disagree with this. This is the list that she put out 24. And yeah, this is a list. She made that list just before the Women's Championship. She went with Chimaka Nadozie. Can you see? So you give her a tick for those first two. Omini Oyono and and Fatima Oloko slightly on the same level, but because Oloko was the best goalkeeper in that Super Six,
Yeah, and the
that's why
list.
she got the
Then
nod.
Omini moved to Israel, so they will not want to consider it because they wanted to
Yeah,
give that
yes,
slot
because of
to
the
Ombe.
slot for home based goalkeeper. So
Mm.
Ashley Plunter obviously should have been there because he got injured.
Yeah, because I made the
Aubameyang,
list. Don't forget, I made the list before. That's even a pointer to that the fact that this was made before WAFCON. Because some people will not think that
yes,
you want to design this when WAFCON started. Do you understand?
yeah, this was made before WAFCON. Yes, I
Yeah, it
saw
was
this
made
list
before WAFCON.
somewhere. I think it was you put this list before. So
Way before. Yeah.
way before. So you can see that you added the copain there to replace that Sikira to Isa. Abi Jory Agbona. Okay. that building. So I think it's more or less like okay. You put Regina Otu. Why do you put Regina Otu there?
Okay, so all these ones that we've been struggling with, what's it called, depth. Regina too is a defensive midfielder. It would have given us even time to use Uchebe as a centre back and not really bother about, if Deborah is not playing, then we can have Otu because Ainde cannot, play single pivot. If we're going to do single pivots, I'd rather do Deborah, or Otu,
So
and
you
just leave
brought.
Uchebe to be utility. So it
So
just helps
there's
your
no.
team depth, yeah.
Yeah, there's no Francisca Odega. You went for Flori Sebastian.
Yeah, see, Flourish is a baller now. See her footwork now.
Yeah, who will help us take player with the gift red card to the dressing room? Maybe now that the job of take. That is
It's
our
funny,
job.
one of the content creators actually did ask that is she just supposed to be supporting dancer and singer? She said that she's been playing the role of supporting singer and dance. There was a funny way the question was being asked, and I was like, oh my god,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
said it's supposed to be backup
yeah,
singer and dancer. And
yeah,
is
yeah.
that what she's going to do at WAFCON?
You dropped Chinwendu Uyezu in this team.
Yeah, I've already said it now. She's
Yeah.
been injured since March. Football. Even Okoronkwo that was injured for 6 to 8 weeks, she's not playing 90 minutes too. So you're looking at 5 months. Match fitness. She's rusty. So she did, or at least Okoronkwo our club was like in season, so it was easy for them to start integrating her before WAFCON to help her get complete game time and match form. In our own case, no, they were not even in season at all. So she's not gone on the grass at all. I said it. I made a post to say she's in the same condition as Ashley. Ashley has pulled out honorably. She shouldn't have even attempted to go to WAFCON.
Yeah. Before I bring Omwere and Sport Grinder, do you think this should be our team to the World Cup if we qualify?
Most of these people should make this team if you qualify. Most of them. Payne has to, honestly, Nico Payne has to make this team. Sebastian has to make this team. Otu, for depth, I always take Otu, except the fact that we have Abidin. Abidin has moved to Fenerbahce too. So let's see what comes out of our movement to make that midfield very, very competitive. If I don't know, I could choose either of them, but for depth, I always go. If you remember that even the last time that Ainde was injured going to the Olympics, it was Otu that came in for Ainde.
Yeah.
And she's very good. She's very strong. Even the players will say it's like she's really good. I think she just came at the wrong time. There are some players that will come at a time where there's so much competition and you're wondering where do we fit in this player.
Yeah. So my friend from that one, Zizu, I'll bring you on shortly, please. Let me just say from Sport Grinder quickly. I know that I forced him to join because and I want to bring him here because he has been the one. He was doing mathematics. In fact, today. So Sport Grinder, were you surprised that Malawi did not even do these maths?
So like when it was second half that it was clear that both teams didn't even really know what they wanted. Even Nigeria, I don't even think Nigeria even knew what they wanted.
Yes, but we did not know.
Because at some point going forward, it's almost like they were telling them, making a score, making a reach 5, making a overtake Malawi. So it's like I don't think they knew, and I don't know if CAF doesn't share these things.
They share those, but how come you did it?
Some of us are aware.
Yes.
Some people are aware, and then if you go on X, Colin Udo was giving his own thing. Like when Malawi scored, there was a post. He said, "Oh, Malawi has pulled one, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough for them to be going through." I'm like, how does a guy with 100 and something followers on X, 100 and something thousand followers on X, not know that Malawi is
there was so much
with that goal?
today.
Yeah, no. But the thing is right there.
No,
you go to the website, you take the document, you read it, you understand, and be like, this is what we need to do. Yeah.
But if sorry, I just hold on. Is that so much? I know you're trying to defend, but how come you got it right? How come you did your research right? How come Spronger did your research right before you came out to tell people? And you are now saying that you did it right. How did you?
You have to read, Noni.
You have to read.
That's why I tell people should not come and misinform people. No, Spronger, I was telling you, where are we now? Where are we now? Yes, because I
I'm
didn't
telling
even
you,
what
first,
I said. I
second,
was even
yeah.
confused totally. It got to a stage I was confused because the commentators
No.
did not get it right. They were telling us that
Yes, the whole
we will
being
not. Well,
commentators were
Nigeria is
getting it
out.
wrong.
Nigeria is out. So until they did the maths, in fact, go and check post match conference of Badra. But I think they
Banda
qualified.
was happy. She was happy taking a post-match conference, thinking that they've qualified. But
Yes,
Malawi,
Yeah.
on one hand, was celebrating.
yes,
Zambia
she didn't
didn't know.
know.
No, see, what CAF
No.
needs to do is what FIFA was doing in the World Cup. FIFA was updating their table in real time between the two
Exactly.
stadiums. They
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
updating it,
That's
like
what.
who has
Yeah.
gone first, who has gone this thing. They were updating
Mm-hmm.
it. So that's what CAF needed to do so that everybody would see it. Because I think when Zambia was 2-0, I don't know whether they knew or they didn't know, but they were still pushing forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And when Malawi scored 2-1, Malawi was still pushing,
Yeah.
to make it 2-2. So like, okay, these guys don't even know what they want from this game. So
Hmm.
yeah, but again, let's go to Madugu. The guy is not good, but I hope nature or events has forced his hand to know that the people he's been benching them poorly. Like it took an injury to Echegini for Payne to come in for him to know that okay, Payne is good. Payne can
Mm-hmm.
play with Echegini, and I agree with if when Abiodun, like if we're going to play with the one pivot, just use Abiodun, there and play two girls. Echegini can control the ball. She knows how to drive with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Payne can drive and shoot and can
Yeah.
pass too. So play with these two people. See how much damage you can cause before the game ends. Maybe first half it can be 2-0 up. Now
Exactly. Thank you.
I'd never seen Omewa play, but the small 6 minutes she came in and scored, I was like, oh, okay, this girl is quite good. But Gift is very good, and
No,
I
gift
know
is good.
everybody is always respectful of Oshoala, but if you notice when Oshoala went out, we scored three open play goals today. The other two were penalties, but it's been a long time Nigeria really scored more than two goals open play without
I think we scored three
penalty.
penalties. Three penalties.
No,
3-0.
no, 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 no. When Oshuala left,
Okay, left.
we
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
scored three open play goals, and two penalties. So I hope this guy will keep Brinsola on the right, on the left.
On the left. Yeah.
That is Jamilisu. I don't know what. Maybe every coach has their person. Every coach has who they carry along that must play for them. I think
Ah.
Jamilisu is this guy's go-to player. She's not good, but
But
she's
he didn't
likely
play
not
well
gonna.
against
That's
Malawi.
sabotage now. You can't sabotage an entire country
But you know
because you
that
like a player.
when she removed Jamilusi, Kanu score with the first touch.
We did first touch, no time.
I'm telling you, but he will always argue. He will always argue based on that final against Morocco. She scored. So
Mm-hmm.
he will
Now go
always.
with
argue, he will always argue.
okay.
So for every argument against her, there's an argument for her, for the
Okay.
coach, that he will be like, this is his player. But me personally, she should not play again in this competition because Rinsola, man of the woman of the match, she has done enough to start. Oshoala will always start. So it's Ajibade that is going to start. Ajibade on the right, Oshoala.
Okay.
But I hope he gets that his midfield three. Like I'll play Payne, Echegini, and Abiodun, and then do not bring in Demehin again, even though she may be available. Just leave it at Uchebe and Ohale for the remainder of the competition. Just leave it at that.
But Holly
Like
does not have speed though. And don't forget that red card came from the man trying to cover up for Holly. Go and check again. She wasn't supposed to be there if Holly was in her
okay,
position.
so would you prefer Demehin to
I'll
like
do
Demehin and
Deme and
Uchebe?
Uchebe. No, I'll do Deme and
Well,
Uchebe.
okay.
Honestly, I'll
To
do
Mm-hmm.
Deme
me,
and
anyone
Uchebe.
works. Anyone
Against
works,
Cameroon, I'll
but
do the two.
But because against Zambia, the two of them tried when Dimehin left. They still kept Zambia out of the game.
It
So
was Uchebe that did most of the work. Go and watch that game again. She was one that pocketed Zambia first.
Banda,
It was
yeah.
Uchebe. Ah, no, it was Uchebe. See, I
Okay,
don't have any problem with Ohale. I feel that Ohale at this point, should start allowing the younger ones, get confidence, even though it will be more risky now that we are progressing the competition.
Yeah. So
So if the man is there, if Uchebe is available, honestly, I'll use those two. I won't even think twice about it.
but my
Because
fear
we
is
now
I
need
hope
speed. We need you see, we cannot afford all these small girls that will be running behind players. Oh.
no, no, no,
Go
no.
and
See,
check
but the
out the
thing is
goals
that
Egypt scored
coaches,
against us today now.
no, but the thing is that coaches are very rigid. This guy can move
Okay.
Uchebe to the middle with like he can change it, he can revert back to Uchebe and Abiodun and just bring in Demehi and Ohale to start. Like coaches, like I've noticed coaches are so rigid. It takes them like a big effort for them to be like, okay, we're not going to change this. This Madugu looks like someone that is very stubborn. He's going to revert back to his Demehi and Ohale because he has played it for more than 12 games of his career. So he's likely going to stick to that. But I really pray he's listening and just stick to either, like Uchebe must play. Either Ohale or Demehi, go. I know
Uchebe
you
is like having two
prefer.
players on the pitch. Oh. She's so
Yes,
strong and very, very athletic.
she covers, and
She
from the
covers a
back,
lot.
from the back, she knows how to pass well. From the middle, her passing is bad.
yeah.
But when she's from the back, she can pass well. Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you a question, Spoken before. I know that you are very busy. I just try and bring you on.
Yeah.
Who will you start in the next game between Joe Echegini or Tony Payne? Can you see now? This Tony Payne, they want to drop it for.
I like to play the two of them together.
For
I would love to play the two of them together.
another auntie.
Our auntie Canada. She mean your neighbor. Is she your neighbor?
Oh my business. How does that affect me?
No. Yeah. But Tony Payne, like if we're being truthful, Payne played against a weaker opponent against Egypt. Uchebe played against a tougher. Echegini played against a tougher opponent, Zambia. If I have
was
to,
Payne fielded? Was Payne fielded in that
against Zambia?
No. She didn't play, but I'm using
so you can't use that
the power of opponents yet. Like I'm using the strength of the opponent to rate. She played very well today, but I'm not going to just use that. Egypt, you were on the field, we scored 6 goals. I'm not going to use that. But if gone to my head, I have to pick one. Only one has to start. I'll revert back to Echegini, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, final question before I let you go. Because this coming from the last, Risola will be fired at the World Cup. Do you think it's criminal to leave Risola on the bench for 2 games and
I'm playing Ijamilusi on that wings?
Do you think it's like a criminal offense?
Because he has to start Risola. No matter what he does, he must start Risola.
Yeah, but
for
why
the
do you think
of
the coach
game.
will put her on the bench until now?
Only the man know what they see for training.
They see anything for training. He's just biased against those players, and I'm happy that
he's
those players
just
played
biased
today and
against
was able to prove
diaspora.
him wrong.
And
He
I think
doesn't
he only
like
played
diaspora
them
players. Let's call a spade a spade. He doesn't like
look at
them.
that step over.
Let's be truthful.
That is did.
The goal, like that second goal, was just Rinsola. Like she created that goal. She was the one that beat the player and scored. Like the girl is good. I don't know why we've been killing and wasting the left wing.
I don't know if you remember the last WAFCON. When Sola played the first game, she scored, she assisted, and she was kept on the bench after until finals.
Yeah. Until the final, it was when she came in. It was when she came in.
This same Risola for no reason. And when she came in, she stabilized that left wing where they were really terrorizing Ashley Tonta, and we were able to equalize and won.
Yeah.
Yes.
This guy.
We don't need this. We don't see me favoritism, nepotism. We can't be using, and that's the problem with local coaches.
Yeah, except maybe Risola has done something to him in the camp that he finds very unforgiving. But I don't know. But,
he just doesn't like them.
Yeah. Sorry. Before you go, another comment is that Ajibade uses the ball too much. Do you also agree with that?
I don't want to talk about Ajibade because there's too much emotions on Ajibade's matter.
Time for Ajibade to be dropped has come, but she's the captain. I know captains are not dropped, so let's just leave her there. She tries the armband.
We'll all live with the consequences. What's my business? We'll all live with the consequences. No problem.
Yeah, but I know Ajibade and Oshoala, time has reached for them to get to the bench, but they will always play.
Okay, thank you, Spoken, for your time. Thank you.
No, thanks for having me.
Thank you, mathematician. Thank you.
Forgive me.
Thank you. So, uh, Ombu Henry, So,
Hmm.
okay, let me just ask if this question. You know that you wanted to say something about Ayibade. Why did you hold back?
Wumi.
Yes.
Because when you do your formation realistically and bench Ajibade, people will just start pouring emotions all over. The same people are complaining today. You see that she's wasting ball, she's selfish. I'm not saying no player is perfect. I'm just saying
Mm-hmm.
that the fact that you're a captain doesn't automatically mean that you have to play 90 minutes.
Hmm.
Sometimes you can come and influence the game. Sometimes you don't even like play until maybe like 60th minute, and it's for strategic reasons. There's no
Hmm.
superhuman being in Super Falcons,
Mm-hmm.
honestly. Any team at all. It's good to have them, but if you realize that there was a game I remember very well last WAFCON when I said if I was the coach, Ajibade will sit down beside me. I'll play maybe Monday, or I can't remember very well. Like I'll play Monday, or I can't remember very well. It was Monday or um no, Monday didn't make it. Uh Shoot, I think I was going to play. I can't remember what I was going to do on that right again. I've forgotten. I've forgotten. But it was Ajibade was tired of my formation, and the sentiment was, "Oh, she's the captain." I said, "No, the captain has to learn to." There's no superwoman in Super Falcons. We all are learning. Everybody's
Oh,
learning,
yeah, yeah.
and they kept saying, "Oh,
Hmm.
you cannot drop her. She has to play." So I'm tired of that sentiment of she has to play. Let's have a play. We will live with whatever happens after. Because when I see them, the same people complain. I'm like, he's like, you don't even know what you want.
Okay. So,
If she's okay to play 90 minutes, I don't have a problem. But there are sometimes that you know what, let this player sit, let this player, whatever correction it is, let her watch someone else interpret it.
yeah.
So when she's playing a game, she's coming in or playing another game, she understands better that football is teamwork. And
Do you
this
think
is
she's
without
slowing down?
prejudice, honestly.
Do you think she's slowing down? Like, being honest.
She's not been in that 2024 form, Sha. I was one of our
Okay.
biggest fans in 2024. She's not hit that form again. I don't know why.
Okay. If, for example, now she's not playing, maybe probably on the bench, who do you think can step up as a captain?
Amaka is the vice captain now.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
even in Super Falcons till tomorrow, we don't have that clear cut, you know, um defining roles that okay, if Ajibade is not playing. So that's why I think everybody has this mentality of Ajibade has to play. Amaka is deputy, but we don't even have a second deputy to know that okay, even if Amaka doesn't want to wear the band because Nigerians have amended that this tournament,
Uh-huh.
who else can? So those are issues that have not been resolved, and I don't even think this coach has that pedigree or the charisma
Uh-huh.
to be able to even choose players to stand in and be the what do you call it, leader.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
There are players that actually stand out when it comes to leadership, but because he
Yes.
has favorite players, he will not choose based on that. He'll be choosing based on, and that's why I said I don't think he has the charisma to even choose, honestly, because
Mm-hmm.
he want to choose his own people, and that's not how to. There's so
Yes.
much to consider in football. It's just very
Yes.
annoying and all over the place. So if
Mm.
Ajibade is not the captain, I think Amaka is the captain.
The captain. Okay. Let me see before I go to our boys. Badigu is not a good coach. If we qualify, we must let him go
No, you
and
should
get a
go.
good
Honest,
coach that
100%. Some people
sands
have
tactically.
already started vexing on Twitter self that you should just go.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, and I want
Because
to say,
no,
okay.
today I was having headache, I was tired, I was restless, just because it was just like we
Mm-hmm.
can't be doing this, honestly.
Yeah. And there is is African here. He's a fan of the show. That is Ramon Lepe. He's a Goldie. He's a big fan of the show. So he said at the start that Smith, when he would lost against Malawi, he said Nigeria will qualify. He said Nigeria will qualify. Don't worry. He said Nigeria will beat Zambia.
I
Nigeria
like
also
that.
beat Egypt. And shout out to him. Shout out to him. He's not like others, so in their place. So I'm not like he's not the
Nice.
popular
This
tribe.
that's really nice.
He's a very, very good guy. So, Umber, let me hear from you. Umber, I've been waiting
Yeah,
gently.
let me ask you this
Your
question,
prophecy
right?
don't come to pass today.
Let, let me ask this question. No, no, no. No, let me ask this question, right?
Yeah.
Is Ajibade doing well in his club?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Not
there are
like
some questions I
Atletico
cannot
Madrid.
answer.
No,
Not like, yeah, God bless you.
is it
Yeah.
performing very well in his club? Does she perform very well? Like
She
Not.
those
played.
that does she played well
She
in his
pl-
club?
not. I think Srida has answered that question. Compared to Atletico, no, better than Atletico compared to PSG. But she plays consistently at PSG too.
Yeah.
She's benched. She's not a star.
At PSG.
No, she doesn't. The
No,
health is
Ajibade starts at PSG. Oh.
That's why I don't know. That's why I'm just looking at it. What people are saying. Yes, she does. As a sort. She's on the
As a
bench
sub,
for
no,
the
no, no.
no.
Don't mind them. She starts.
She's doing well. No, I want to be the reason why I'm asking this question is you have to look at each players, their way of life.
Uh-huh.
I think Ajibade doesn't function in an organization that is not organized.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't. If that is why you see her lamenting,
Uh-huh.
she'll
And
be
just
the one
hold on, wait.
talking.
To say something too, I think injury too have not been really fair,
Fair
in
to her.
recent years
Yeah,
on
Yeah.
in
yeah,
this thing. So
yeah,
we have to say that
yeah.
one too
She's
because
playing well. Yeah, why?
she's
Yeah. The reason why I'm saying this is that anything that is happening to her at this moment, I haven't paying attention. I'm not gonna blame her. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
use it against her. It's because you have to look at the kind of life she lives. Does she live a kind of life that in an organization, if the organization is not organized, it will disorganize her.
hmm
But if the organization is organized, you will see the best in her.
hmm
That is the problem. It's not that she's not a good player. She's a good player. But look at the organization she found herself. Look at the team. Look at how she played in
I think
2024.
she's not play at her best position too. So you can look at that too
Uh-huh.
because
So when you look at what she played when she was with Wondro and what she's playing now that she's with this person,
Hmm.
there is a big difference.
uh,
You see why? That is why when people are shouting about Dimei, mm-mm, I will not crucify Dimei. I will not even condemn her because I have seen what she have played 2024, how she was improving.
which club was he
I
there? Which club was
wait.
he?
I, I, I'm I'm not looking at the club. I'm looking at the person that was with her, the coach.
hmm
Okay.
Now she now went to Galatasaray. The coach left. They brought another new
Hmm.
coach. Does
hmm
Galatasaray help her as
Yeah.
a new player? It doesn't. It's like he have not played in a top club before, but the first signing is Galatasaray. Does Galatasaray produce good female players? This is what you have to look at. Turkey, is it a place for female to produce or to improve a female player?
hmm
Why can't she go to US? Why can't she go to England?
hmm
You see,
No,
right?
maybe players transfer. Okay, Jimenez. Okay, Jimenez. Okay,
The
okay.
May, that is what I'm looking at. That is her first signing as a young girl. It's not that she's an old girl, an old lady. Maybe she has finished her career. She's not coming to Turkey to rest.
Hmm.
Her first club is Galatasaray,
No, she went from Reims to Galatasaray.
which
Start the
rhymes
Reims
In
in
France.
France. Yeah.
in France. How many years does she? Okay,
I think
thank
she
you for
spent
that
like two
correction. How many?
years. She spent like
Huh?
2 years there. I
Okay,
think
two
she spent
years.
2 years. Yeah.
Okay, 2 years, and she now went to the. Okay, she see her level. My concern is if Randy Wardrow was with this team, she would develop more.
hmm
But this man, does she develop players?
This man does not add value to any of the
So
players.
so
Any of
therefore,
them.
yeah, therefore I don't need to put more pressure on her.
hmm
I don't need to put more pressure on her. Okay, today's game. Um, God, please let us go to the World Cup.
Amen. No.
You may know. At
God,
least you are
please
praying now.
let us go to the World Cup.
Hmm.
And if we qualify to this World Cup and they insist that Madugu will be the coach,
No, it won't. Please, so NFF elections, Mitlai, what is happening? Is that one that
Uh,
even concerns me right now?
no.
yeah,
I think, apart from Chief Shegodego, I think I personally might be going to court too.
To where?
Yes, we might be taking them to court.
okay.
Honestly.
Yes,
Yeah,
Oh, is it taking them to court?
yes, he's taking them to court. Ah,
okay.
see,
When?
it's
Please,
fight to finish this time around. Forget about
please,
No,
because
it's fine to finish. Oh,
guys,
sorry,
we must
Saturday,
continue from where we
Ongu,
stopped. Yeah.
Saturday
Ongu,
night.
yeah, sorry, Ongu,
Okay.
sorry, one sec.
Mhm.
I will send you one thing. If I don't know, maybe you saw the full video of Sanusi arguing with whatever. I don't know, maybe you
MTN,
saw that video.
MTN, right?
No, send
NTA.
me that link again, Mitlai, I beg.
I will send you
Please
the
need to
full
send it to
video
me. Let me let
because
me
you know
let me
it
watch.
was threatening whatever on NTA. Say, you know what is next? FIFA sanction. Like threatening whatever on the live radio on live
Why?
stream
Because
because the one said that he's going to court to
Hmm.
stop the election.
because no, if it's caught, there's nothing FIFA can do about it. If it's caught.
Yes, he said that
Either the legislative arm of the government or court,
yeah,
there's nothing they can do.
yeah. She now said that you know what will happen next.
When
He's
we sack
threatening.
him, when Infantino even leaves, self, all of them will calm down. Maybe we'll
No,
have
I'm not
somebody
you. They
that
just
would
confirm
reduce
Infantino
or
as
cut
if
them to
he
size.
just confirm him now again. But don't worry, continue.
Infantino
Sorry. Yes,
Yes, yeah.
is a lie. I've not even read that. Are you serious?
he just confirmed him again.
A debate means
They have
issue.
given him like vote of confidence also.
I will talk about
Oh
it.
my
I
god.
will talk about it in Saturday. I want to watch everything up to 5 times before I start talking about it.
Hmm.
Yes, but because today's game, good. The ladies they did well. Yes, they played very well. Gift Monday, they did well. Oh, man, how can I have intelligent players and the unintelligent person is the leader?
Hmm.
They said blind man driving a Rolls Royce now.
Yeah,
They've
so
given us analysis, and it
yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's so bad. It's so bad that we have good players,
Hmm.
but
So sad.
there is no direction. And
Simply, I beg, send that into me. I
Okay,
beg,
I'll send that full video to you.
there's
beg.
no direction.
Mhm.
And also under 20, I'm happy that
Yeah, your prophecy came to pass.
I know they will do it. I know they will do it.
Will they win against Burkina Faso in the final?
For sure. They will.
Okay,
Sure.
When is the
okay.
final?
The final
They
is on
will.
Saturday.
They will. The
Is
thing
it
is
on
this.
Friday?
Anything
Is it Friday or Saturday?
anything anything that Eric Chu put hand into
Mm-hmm.
prosper. So
Mm,
if you
mm,
leave this
mm.
on a coach on that, he will ask them to go and be praying at the mosque or do praying and fasting.
True, true.
So, but
Mm-hmm.
anything that Eric Chu want to help Nigeria with all his heart,
Mm-hmm.
it work.
Okay, let me ask you this question: Would Nigeria
Okay.
qualify for the World Cup? This World Cup?
For this World Cup, right?
Yes, by beating Cameroon.
Okay. Now let me talk about this Cameroon. Hey,
Don't start with that.
my problem now is I is it Ayinde, right?
Mm-hmm.
She might play. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
If I did a double pivot, honestly, I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if you've been watching all these countries. They have young players, though. They
I
will
think
run also.
Smith, I think we have slight
Hmm.
advantage to win. Highest, it might end in penalty.
Hmm.
Ha,
Yeah,
we should be
yeah,
beating Cameroon now.
yeah.
Good luck, sir.
It might because I watched Cameroon against Ghana. I watched their game.
Hmm.
They have a very good keeper. They are good. They have everything, but the thing about Nigerian female now is it's not for the coach.
Hmm.
Each game they are leveling up each game.
Yeah,
Yes, they are leveling up. They are unpredictable. You can't
unpredictable.
predict them. Yes,
Yeah,
I think we can. I'm giving them. I'm giving them 65, 35. Ah, is it
okay.
65, 35?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
yeah,
right.
yeah,
65,
yeah.
35 in
Okay,
favor of
okay,
Nigeria.
okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah.
Okay. That
It's
means that it's going to be a very good week of Nigeria if
it's
Nigeria pulls.
no, no, no. Yeah,
So, but before you
Nigeria will
go,
qualify. Yeah.
Umbu, I also ask you a question. Say that Umbu, now what for this analysis? So, how
Uh,
well do you know Coach Makaiba? Why did you so believe in him?
he's not a coach.
Yeah, he doesn't have certificate too. Yeah,
He's not a coach.
he doesn't have certificate.
Say he's not a coach.
Coach, not Madugo,
Let,
Makaiba,
let,
coach of
let,
under
let,
20.
let me look at okay. Somebody say, how do I know? I don't need to know. I don't need to know your past. I
Hmm.
want to see what you are bringing at the table. I don't need to know what you have been doing before. Show me this tournament, right? It seems that Richie just left, but Burkina Faso defeated them. If somebody did not help them,
Hmm.
do you think that he will survive? How did first half? Richie was first half was terrible. I don't want to talk. The only thing is that I think inside that team we have good players that can serve Super Eagles for a long time.
Okay, okay, I'm worried. I agree with you. I don't. I won't say I agree with you. The argument for that one is going to be a different day. But then go on worry for your time. Say,
Yeah,
almost somebody say
no,
that
no, Smith, you see those kids,
before I
right?
let you because
Huh?
time is already up.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see those kids that you see. Eh?
Uh-huh.
At the moment now, there are some weaknesses in them, right? The more they go, the more they progress. If they will be in a right
Yeah,
direction,
yeah,
in
yeah,
a good coach, you will
yeah.
see good thing for them. You will see
Okay,
what they
okay,
will do.
okay,
Yeah,
okay. I'm worried. Thank you for your time. I don't know. Okay, thank you for that. I'm worried. I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe as you did refer to so that I don't take your time. So if any final thoughts, I'm going to send those things to you after this thing. So any final
Please,
thought from
very
you?
important. I want to take
Yes.
time and watch it.
You will see. What? The man say,
This.
me too. I play
Ah,
football. He said,
who said to?
eh, Sanusi.
I beg, send it to me. Let me watch. Hey,
He said, he
no.
said,
Hey, can
he
you
said, he
imagine?
said, me if I play football, I teach
But I like
football.
how Shegun Odegbami is standing up to them.
Yeah, yeah, I
They've
like
done
that.
too much damage. It's
They've done too
tiring. Nah,
much.
they've
They've
done
done
too
too
much damage.
much.
I
They've
told
done
you, I
too
sent
much.
you some one view this thing now. See the kind of
Yeah,
idiots they are putting in
yes,
in
yes,
this thing.
yes.
Nah, nah, we
I
can't
saw those things.
continue
I
like
was
this.
like,
They've destroyed. No, no, no. Only no, no, enough. I beg. See, at some point, I even said I have friends that don't talk about football again. They said if FIFA wants to sanction, they should sanction us because there's no benefit for all the years we have not been sanctioned, which is true.
yeah, yeah. I agree with you because when I looked at it, I was like, no, no, no. He said, Because I say, me too. I might not play
I
football to your
beg,
level,
I beg,
but I
I
play
beg,
football too.
I beg. Send to me. I beg.
He said, I'm a
I
coach. I
want to
have
watch.
coach license.
Oh
I
shit.
teach in Kaduna. I'm not below. I teach football,
I need
so
to.
I'm into.
I need
Hey, that man. I thought that he's becoming mad though. Honestly, he was like,
Honestly, it's not his fault now. It's Pinnick that left him there. It was Pinnick that left him there to cover his
yeah,
tracks now.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
that's why I said they should take these people to court. I beg. If FIFA say want to sanction, we should go and rest
yeah, yeah.
because nothing
So,
will move forward with these people.
mm-hmm. Mm.
And that's why I've
So
been asking you, who is collecting form? I've not seen any serious person collect this form. That's what is even worrying me right now.
yeah, I think some people are collecting background. They're not announcing. So
Make
let's
them know
see.
announce. I don't mind that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
As long
yeah.
as they are quality people, I don't. I don't mind.
Uh-huh. So
My
somebody,
final thought
sorry,
before Sunday. Oh, so
sorry, before
okay.
you say your final thoughts, somebody asked you a question, and I want you to address it here now because I've got so many DMs, so many
Ah,
things, people that care
it's
about you.
like it's me.
Say,
They're always reporting you. They're always reporting me to
no,
you.
say, who is Emmy blogger?
I beg. I can't be wasting energy on that one. You see, like I told you what is happening now. Don't let us talk about it in public.
Okay, 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 all right.
Yeah.
So
Tell
final
them
thoughts
to
from you.
just calm down. Tell them to
Yeah,
calm down.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Final thoughts from you. Final thoughts.
Ah, I hope we do not get to underrate Cameroon. because I watched
Okay.
their game
Ghana.
against Ghana. They are not smiling. And don't forget they even beat us in the first leg. And that first leg, it was home based. They had just one foreign based on their team.
Mm-hmm.
But right
Mm-hmm.
now, they came with all their arsenal. So I
Mm-hmm.
really hope we don't go there on the race. I want us to properly beat them so that we at least
Mm-hmm.
let's get World Cup ticket. Then we'll know what
Yeah.
to do with Madugu afterwards. That's even my own.
Yeah. Okay.
So if we don't underrate them, and we field the right players, because some people
Yeah.
were telling me say that if you the Jam Lucy, I thought it was a joke.
Yeah. Hmm.
And Ijami Lucy, the moment she left, was like even the gate, floodgate of heaven opened itself.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
Kanu came and within seconds.
Uh-huh.
I
Maybe it
see.
was
My own
the.
is players should take this as a challenge to improve on themselves. Nobody does it. I don't have anything against any player. I don't care. you
Mm-hmm.
know. But
Yeah.
let's be fair to those that have worked hard and
Yeah.
have earned this. Kanu earned it,
Mm-hmm.
and she's proving us right today.
Yeah.
Omewa
Yeah.
earned it. She scored today.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Babajide earned that call? She was the best player today.
Mm-hmm.
Gitmonde earned it. She see if you do the
Mm-hmm.
work, nobody is even shocked. If you notice that during the game, people were calling this name that they should come in.
Yeah.
Because when you put in the work, we can tell
Yeah.
that you've deserved to be here. But
Should be
if
there.
you've
Yeah.
not put in the work and they keep smuggling you into the team,
Hmm.
I will say this one thing: football
Yeah.
will reward you the same with the same level of hard work you put into it. If you put in the work, football will do you well. If you don't put in
Yes.
the work, football will embarrass you.
Hmm.
Football has
I
gone
also agree
past. We
with.
want to package a player. We can't package players anymore. Let them work.
Yeah.
Let them put in the hard work. Let them be productive. Let the statistics speak for them. And there's a group when this guy is always saying that I don't like a player. I'm like, honestly, I don't care. If the player
Hmm.
comes, banging it goes tomorrow, we would write about the player. We'll put the player out there. But if a player just goes into, we don't know what is happening all
Yeah.
season and mysteriously, about
Yeah.
now.
It's
Or
bad.
maybe I didn't
Because.
have to do too much from Denmark.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
went to England, WSL2, came to Nigeria, scored 2 goals sharply, moved to Sweden.
Yeah.
Today she has
And
scored
yeah.
again.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not rocket science.
All right. Thank you for your time, Yvette. Thank you for your time. Always nice that you would
Thank you
have me.
so
I've sent
much
that
for
into your
having me,
WhatsApp
Sofia.
directly. Please
I
go and
beg, I beg. I need to watch
I
that
don't
thing. I
listen.
beg.
All
I
right.
need to
Thank
watch
you.
it.
Thank you
I
for
pray
your time.
Sunday will
Thank you.
smile on us. So
Yeah,
I
I hope
just
so
want us to
too.
get that World Cup ticket. Let me even relax after because that's the most important thing to me right now.
Yeah, that is me too, honestly. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
for your
let's get
time.
the World Cup ticket.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Sublime.
Thank you. Yeah. So I still have callers. I have Prof Data. Sorry, my Oga. He said, "Why you spent a lot of time waiting?" And also, I don't know if Zizo is here. Zizo, Zizo. Okay, let me hear from Data. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No. Okay, you can rejoin. I will wait for you. Just try and rejoin. So Zizo, let me hear from Zizo. Um, Zizo, are you there? Zizo is doing shift currently. So see, I don't know, maybe Seed is here. What's Seed's name? Oh, he wants to talk. I normally like to hear from Seed. Maybe he can just come and talk quickly. Seed, please. So it's Sydney Igbokwe. I like to hear from him a lot. Sydney Igbokwe. I like to hear from him. I don't know, maybe if you want to join, please let me know quickly. I can bring you in. I like to hear from him very well. It's not always available, but when it's available, I normally enjoy the conversation. Sydney, if you are available, let me know. I'm just going to put the link there. Only emo. I'll bring him on. Only him. If Seed is available. So I'm waiting for Prof Dato. Let me put the link back. Let me probably even see the link again. So Seed, please guys, please like the video. We are how many people likes now? How many likes we have? We are like 216 likes. Please, guys, like Zizo. Zizo is sleeping. Uh-uh. I will call Zizo. Okay. Um, I'm waiting for Prof Dato. So, guys, um, and we try and confirm from people that I know who we qualify. We have 250 likes, guys. We can do better. We were 500 people watching before. Come on, we can do better. We can do better, guys. Like the video. Like the video. 250 likes, please. Let's get to 300 likes, please. Let's get to 300 likes, please, before we go. And we're still waiting for Proof that he has been waiting for so long. So, there's going to be two semifinals, two quarterfinals on Saturday, and two on Sunday. So I think Morocco will play against Africa, while Algeria will play against Ivory Coast on Saturday. Then on Sunday, Nigeria will face. Please, where can I watch the video? That should I think I can paste the link here. So guys, the link is Max Scott. Okay, yeah, I think I can hear you now. So Max Scott, can you DM me on my Instagram if you want to? I will send it to you. DM me my Instagram. So Max Scott, that's why Max Scott.
Hello.
Potato, I can hear you.
Hello,
now.
you hearing me?
Yes.
Okay. Thank God we won the game. You understand? And I'm also very happy Nigeria was good today. The under-20 also qualified. You understand? But the NFL, there's something they have to do. That first goal Ivory Coast scored against the Flying Eagles was an offside. I don't know why. These are things they should be launching. I don't know. They should be launching petitions on such occasions. That goal Ivory Coast scored, that first goal, was an offside. I was surprised the referee allowed that goal. Now let me leave that area of the Flying Eagles. Now I was also happy this lady didn't play Rufa. That Rufa, the one that plays left back, that played left back against Zambia. If you watch that match, that first pressure that came on the main, it was by her, and she caught. She moved the ball like a silly person. Sorry to use this set of words, and that was what brought about that first pressure on the main. And we all know what happened in the game. So I'm happy with what happened today. It's not an easy thing because today shows that some people that think they know sports, they don't know that there's another dimension to rules. Because some people were thinking Nigeria was out when Zambia has scored 1-0. You understand? But I watched. Even though I didn't watch the match too, there's a station I watched the match. I can't remember, but it was a white guy. I think the guy is from Algeria. The guy was on point. He was making it clear. He was showing the match. Sometimes he will switch to the Zambia match. He was showing the point, how it was when goals were scored. And there's something the guy said. He said that irrespective of what Nigeria does against Egypt, that it doesn't count. It was a pity some people didn't know about that. But the truth of the matter, we have made it to the quarterfinals. And there's something what Ife said. I know it's a good. I didn't know that match Cameroon Nigeria played, that Cameroonians fielded most of home base.
Yeah, it was home base players. Yeah,
I didn't know. So that means that we have to play that match with a different level of mentality. We should play that match as if everything depends on it. Because yes, we defeated Cameroon in the second game. But if these people play their home-based players, but I think Ajara played. I think she played one of those matches. So if they play their home-based players, then that means we should up our game. But to me, left for me, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't defeat Cameroon. I don't see any reason why we should. You see that all those teams in that group D, I'm not afraid of them. Ghana, Cameroon. The only thing of Ghana is, when rivalry comes up, that's the difference. And also that issue of rivalry between Nigeria and Cameroon will come up. But my biggest fear, we don't have a coach, number one. Number two, that man does not field the players that are meant to be fielded. Is this another Tunde Disu we have? Nigeria 99. That was what Tunde Disu was doing in Nigeria 99. So that is something that we have to see that we handle in that game of tomorrow of what they call it Sunday, because I feel if we feel the right players, we will win the game. Because we also what happened today when Monday came in, when what they call it Risola
Noah.
played. Even that station I watched the game, the guy that was giving the comment was a white guy. He said something. He said that Ochiola's injury was a good thing to Nigeria. He said it. So I don't know why this coach cannot see all these things. You see, Ochola, to me, left for me, I don't want to start analyzing that lady as I knew her when she was doing, because she didn't start as a striker.
Mm-hmm.
But the truth of the matter is, for now, if the coach is to field that lady, I feel he should field her first. I don't see that lady as making impact when she comes in as a substitute, and she has limited, time on the field to perform. You understand? She's not. I don't want to analyze, but that is just what. Look, so against Cameroon, I would prefer the coach to go on with Tony Penn.
Okay.
Concerning the defense, I think let the defense go on like this.
Okay.
Let the defense go on like this. Jamulisi is a pity that lady should not have any part again in this tournament. I'm not wicked saying it. I was at work watching the match come, but I didn't see the third goal Kanu scored. But everybody has said it. She came in, made her impact, and scored.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's just a pity. Now, please don't like so. You were saying that he won't take NFF to court.
Yes.
My dear, God bless them. You see this NFF, I don't know what kind of set of human beings that. They just want to destroy football for no reason. They think saying that you wear Tinubu cap the NFF. That shows you where their priority is. And Madugu, I said it last time, that Madugu as a coach, a team with his normal senses, would he think of playing against Madugu? What does he have upstairs? This thing started from the qualifiers. You saw what happened in the last game. Even that friendly match against Senegal, the first one that ended 2-1. See the goal that Senegal scored. Useless mistake by one of the defenders, and they score.
They score.
So it's just the NFF truth. Then there's something you were saying about the video about or trying to send Ife. Which video be that one?
No, it was the conversation between Odegbami and Sanusi NFF. Yeah, was it yesterday? It was very interesting on NTA. Yeah, it was very, very interesting video. If you
I would like to look for him. I would like
if you have me on Instagram, you can just DM me. I'll send it to you.
Okay, Instagram. What do you answer on Instagram, Smith?
Just Gant Football too on Instagram. Gant Football, the same Gant Football on Instagram. Just
okay, no problem.
Just DM me. If I can find it, I will forward it to you.
Okay, no problem. I will certainly do that. So okay, my brother. We're all happy. Make person speak.
Before you go. Nigeria also had a penalty against Ivory Coast. A penalty shot against Ivory Coast today, but the referee did not give us penalty. So the officiating was very bad against Nigeria. I know that.
Yeah, that is true. See, there's something Nigerians should know. CAF, as far as I'm concerned, they don't have the interest of Nigeria qualifying for events. I can say this thing. Everything should prepare extra well. Because that session I watched the match, there's something that the man giving commentary said. You know what he said? He said, how could the referee not spot 3 penalties that they needed VAR to spot it.
Yeah. I understand. It's just very crazy. But thank you, Professor, because of time. I want to
Okay,
hear
no
from other
problem.
people. So,
God bless.
thank you. See, let me just say this thing. CAF again, they put it on their website that Nigeria and Malawi qualify because Zambians are still asking questions why they did not qualify. So we have explained this thing several times, but I want it to be last, because of let me just hear from you, Titus, quickly. So your thought quickly, Titus. Can you hear me? Titus, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, let me hear very quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I came here. I spoke to you some time ago. I don't know if you remember in the other guy's podcast.
Yes.
I am that guy that lives in Brazil. Yeah.
You
I
live
came
where?
here
Where you
to
live?
say that I live in
You
Brazil.
live where? Oh, Brazil. Oh, we see
In
you
Brazil.
during the World Cup there.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, I came here to tell you guys that just one game left for me in this tournament. I don't really care if Nigeria don't win the tournament. Maybe
Okay.
Morocco can take it or
Yeah.
since game one, my hand has been shaking here since we
Hmm.
lost against Malawi.
Hmm.
Because all I wanted from this tournament was just to qualify for the World Cup. Yeah,
Yes.
because I am over 30 years old. I have never been to a World Cup in in my life.
Mm-mm.
So
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
am just happy. Just one game
Yes.
left. Yeah.
Yes.
We win
Oh,
if we beat Cameroon.
yeah.
That will be
We
it
are
for
there.
me. So
Yes, that's it. You don't care
I'll
about
be
the
waiting for
trophy.
you guys here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
What's
We'll be
about the
there. We'll be
trophy
there.
for me?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Titus, for your
Yes.
time. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So, Sid, I know that you have been sending comments. I want you to address those things. Then we'll wrap it up.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
All right. Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah.
And thanks for all the commentators. Um,
Yes.
I think first of all, my own look is congratulations to the girls.
Mm-hmm.
From the day one, I said everybody should calm down. This is
Mm-hmm.
the most trusted team in Nigeria. They
Mm-hmm.
have they have enough credit in the bank,
Yes.
10 titles. So Nigerians would like to over analyze things.
Mm.
This is a team. They are the champions, 10 titles in the bank. So we should
Mm-hmm.
give them enough credit.
Mm.
That's number one. Number two, I don't blame the coach too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he has his own flaws, he has his own mistakes
Mm-hmm.
in terms of things. But let us go back to the origin. If a coach and his team have not been paid since a
Hmm.
year, don't you think it affects people's performance?
Hmm.
If
Hmm.
a team has not had friendly matches prior to the game,
Hmm.
what do we expect the team to do? So
Hmm.
basically, what happened was that these 3 games, he used it basically to find the best of his team.
Hmm.
Yes, these players are coming from different clubs and different situations.
Yes.
If you ask anybody,
Hmm.
are these not the best players we have? These are the best players we have, home and abroad.
Hmm.
This team is the best players, except Ashley Pumphrey that is not here because of injury. But if you wait, this is the best team. Who is here? Who is not here that he did not invite? So
Hmm.
the issue is that the NFF is the biggest problem.
Hmm.
Before you remove Madugu, remove NFF, in my opinion, because
Hmm. Hmm.
NFF has not created the enabling environment for the team to thrive. So basically, this team is playing on muscle memory
Hmm.
because they've played for some time.
Yeah.
Remember, when Wildroom came, it took
Mm-hmm.
Wildroom a long time
Yes.
before he got his team together
Mm-hmm.
because Wildroom was making lots of mistakes.
Hmm.
He was misprofiling players.
Hmm.
If you watch all the Wildroom games, it was when he came to the World Cup after a lot of games, then
Hmm.
he got his team together. He
Yes.
got a good team together and he played a different kind of formation.
Hmm.
He played a very conservative defensive formation, counter-attacking. All right. But when
Yes.
that team went to the Olympics with Wardrum, they couldn't perform.
Yes.
They couldn't perform. So people tend to forget a lot of the trajectory of this team. This team needs revitalization. It needs new blood in certain areas. We need to find a better left back. If I'm Madugu, I would do the same thing he's doing with the left back. He doesn't trust the left back that is there. So he uses a player that is like a Swiss Army knife.
Yes.
Alozie, please go and play on the left back. Try and hold it for us a bit, and then bring in the other player to play right back so that he can manage it. Because we have not really enabled him. Can anybody come out here and say, okay, they played 10 friendly matches, top grade friendly matches, so that he can get more players? Most of these players that came here are players that Wardroom got by playing friendly matches.
Yes.
So I feel with what he has been dealt with financially and based on organizationally, they've finally been able to get a team there. And I tell you, against Cameroon, they will win. I don't have any, there's no panic. Even this game, I was not panicking. I knew that the girls would get the job done. They have enough
Yes.
credit in the bank to deliver the goods. So now, again, I think he has got his team. He knows that in the defensive midfield, Ayinde is already very slow. He has got what's her name, Abiodun. All he needs to play is a double pivot, put Chebe to play a double pivot to help the defense line, bring back Demehin in defense. That's what he needs because that's the experience. See, you cannot buy experience. Look at the penalty today. Normally, Ajibade is our penalty taker, but who took it first? Oshola. That's an experienced player because the game was tensed to them. Oshola put the ball, calm everybody down, score the goal. Okay, let's start playing. Our focus here is to win the game. Let's forget what's happening against Zambia.
Yeah.
So in games like this, you need the experienced heads. Then the young, exciting players can finish the game. They can finish the game. So against Cameroon, don't worry. The whole of Africa knows the big dog. The whole of Africa in female football knows the Super Falcons are the most dangerous team to play. Even Morocco will be praying that we went out because if we go out, Morocco knows the title is for them. But now we're still in the game. The Moroccans know that if we meet them any of the Argo, whether it's semi-final or final, it's going to be difficult. And one thing about this team is that whenever they meet a big team, guaranteed, you can go to the bank. Whenever they meet any team that says it's a big team. I mean, the last time Morocco won us, they won us with 9 women on the field, and it was penalties. 9 women against 11. They couldn't win us in 90 minutes, in 120 minutes. So what are we saying? This team will get it. Understand that they have not done a lot of synergy. So these 3 games was basically they are friendly, in my opinion. So, and they were just playing on muscle memory. But I believe he's now getting his front end team. Okay, he knows that. Okay, I can get it. My left side is Sola. He needs to start her. From the first game, I said it. He needed to start her. So now he should know that that's the person to start. All right.
But
Then
I want to ask you a question. Say, you say you are asking as if this man is coaching this team for the first time. He won the WAFCON with them.
yes, I know.
So
He
these
won the
guys,
WAFCON with
these
them.
players are not strangers to him.
Good. Now, if you notice what happened in the first game, I thank God that he said that. The first game, if you notice, he played his WAFCON final team. The team that played in the final of the WAFCON. All right. He started that team. Ijamolisi, Ajibade, and then was the other Okoronko, and then the number 9. He played
Iwizu.
on right. Ihezu. That's how he started the game.
Mm-hmm.
Then he played Ayinde. The only
Mm-hmm.
person that was missing in that starting game is Ashley, who is injured.
Mm-hmm.
So he switched wings. And it was a disjointed game. That team struggled. So he
Mm-hmm.
played based on, okay, this is the formation I used, these are the guys I used, let me play them. And it was a problem.
Mm-hmm.
It was a problem. So I fault him in terms of the tactical know as to know, no, you can't just keep, you can't do copy and paste.
Mm-hmm.
All right. However, there's somebody that said something here, not here, in another forum. His response,
Mm-hmm.
what was his response? In the second half, he made the changes he wanted to make,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but it was too late
Mm-hmm.
because, like I said, that team has not played very well. Nobody expected Demehin and Ohali to make mistakes like that.
Mm-hmm.
And if you notice in the Moroccan final, that's when I knew that Ayinde is already having problems. In the
Mm-hmm.
last final, Ayinde is slow to her response.
Mm-hmm.
So if you notice in that final, he removed her
Mm-hmm.
and brought in a better midfield to hold against the Moroccans.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I expected him. Once he notices Ayinde cannot cover ground, because that defensive midfield needs younger players that can cover the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So Abiodun and Uchebe are the best. And how does he know that Uchebe can play in defense? Because he
Uchebe
tried
played
it.
in defense for Benfica.
Yes, no, but also he tried it. He tried it in the Olympics.
Oh no, he also Olympic. Uchebe also played center back in the second leg against Africa in Olympic qualifiers.
Yes.
She
So,
marked
so that
Tatlana,
yes. So
but
that's a Swiss.
that was under Randy Wardrum.
Okay, yes, that's a Swiss Army knife. So what I'm saying is that I'm not saying that Madugu doesn't have anything to blame, but before I go and blame a man like that, first of all, have they paid him his salary? Have they paid those girls for 1 year? They have been owing them their allowances. I mean, sometimes we are not looking at the human part of their
Yeah.
life.
Mm-hmm.
Nigerians just say, oh, they are not playing well, they are not playing well, they are not playing well. These girls have been winning for us. They've gone to every World Cup. We've asked them, yet they get less than their male counterparts.
Mm-hmm.
If they complain, they are pushed out of the team. So for me, is that Nigerians should hold the people responsible. NFF. Those
Mm-hmm.
are the people that are making this football the way it is. These girls are just trying to play to at least go to the World Cup and maybe change clubs, get better opportunities for themselves. That's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Okay.
as it stands now, why they are not complaining, you will see immediately if they win against, I hope they win against
Mm-hmm.
Cameroon, you will see there will be a strike.
Hmm.
They will say they will not want to play the semi-final until their monies are paid. You will see that thing will come out.
Hmm.
They just want to make sure that they have secured the ticket.
The World Cup ticket. Hmm.
Because it's annoying. How can a team that won the Nations Cup for the 10th time and that team is not remunerated correctly?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, in my opinion, Madugu needs a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he needs a lot of refining
Mm-hmm.
his coaching and all that. But the truth is that if we take Madugu out, I don't trust the NFF to get a good world class coach. They will not pay, and everybody knows that the NFF does not pay. So no quality coach in Europe will come and coach them. No, except the coach does not have profile and he wants to use the Super Falcons for profile. Because
Okay.
when you coach the Super Falcons, you may get profile in the World Cup and all that.
Uh,
If
you know,
not,
I know that that Madugu is not good enough, but you just want to be the devil's advocate and try and like look at it from a different angle. See, I will not lie to you. I agree with some of your points about sometimes a hungry man is a angry man. If you don't pay him, he might probably not be putting his best. But I think it's a very poor coach, in my opinion. I just see the Malawian coach said that they couldn't believe their luck. Say Nigeria did not respond to their to their authorities. He was saying it in the first game. Say
I think the first game was overconfident.
mm-hmm,
All right. First game was overconfident. He played a high line when he should have really considered the two sisters that
mm-hmm,
are very fast and attacking. But the question is this, all right? The question is we made silly mistakes, which can happen.
mm-hmm.
After that time, all right, the Zambians have fast girls in front. What did they do? They couldn't breach that defense.
Yeah.
So
See,
sometimes,
uh, for somebody said
all
that I
right,
think we should get the Zambian coach. I agree too. I think Nora up to will do a good job.
the Zambian coach,
Yes, with our
um,
players. I think so.
I
She's a
think
very good
she
coach.
can do a good job. But are we going to allow her system? Like she almost left Zambia. She's actually doing two jobs
Yeah.
because the Zambian Federation could not pay her. So,
Mm-hmm.
but because they needed a coach, she said, okay, she will work, she will be doing her other job so that she can get paid and also do Zambian coaching part time. So that is what that is. So Nigeria does not pay. So except
Okay.
we agree to create a plan that will say, okay, she will accept to
But
do her part-time job and work for Nigerian part-time. That's the
but
truth.
if Nigeria pay her $15,000, she should be fine. No, because let me tell you something. See, the NSC will get a new coach because the NSC is in charge of the Olympic qualifiers, and
Yeah.
the NSC because they want to go to America, both men and women. That's the reason why they gave Eric Cher the job of the under-23 jobs because they have been given local coach and they have failed twice. So they
I
want to
don't mind.
qualify.
The truth is that I don't mind them changing Madugu. I'm not saying Madugu is the best thing since sliced bread.
Mm-hmm,
What I'm saying is that if a coach has won that Nations Cup before,
mm-hmm,
we shouldn't throw the baby and the bathwater.
mm-hmm.
All right, because they have credit in the bank.
Yeah, but
All right, so
see, you are
so
a veteran. You are a veteran in this thing. See, even we've sacked coaches after success in Nigeria. You know
I
that.
know, I know, I know.
Even is he Thomas Deneby? You know Thomas Deneby now. He won the
Yeah,
WAFCON
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
Ghana, but he was sacked
But that
after the
one
World
was
Cup.
bad. Deneby was so bad. Deneby was very bad. His football was not good. Very, very. I didn't like his football at all.
But they won the
I
WAFCON.
don't have. Yeah, I know, but his football was not good.
What
All right,
about Coach
it's
Uche
just like,
Okeria? She also got sacked too.
yeah, those ones are not coaches. Now those are political appointments. We know that. It's the truth. Madugu is there because he doesn't disturb. He doesn't disturb
The
NFF.
establishments.
He doesn't disturb establishment. All
Yes.
right. So, like what I told you, that the problem is not Madugu. The problem is the establishment.
Mm-hmm.
The establishment. Now, if they want to get the Zambian coach, she's there to get. She
Mm-hmm.
want to go to World Cup. She
Mm-hmm.
want to coach top class players,
Mm-hmm.
and I will definitely want it because she's more tactical. All right,
Mm-hmm.
she's more tactical, but she doesn't have the players to execute. She
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have the players to execute. Even the Moroccan coach is very high class. The Moroccan coach is top
She
class.
won the World Cup. He won the World Cup
Yes,
with
the
Spain.
Moroccan coach is top class.
Yes. Even
But
Ivory
the,
Coast coach is top class. Pedro.
yes, yes, they are top class coaches. But can NFF pay those top class
So the
coaches
issue is this:
and give them opportunity
NFF
to
is not
play?
NFF is not the one paying coaches. NFF cannot pay coaches. There's no coaches on NFF salary list. NFF is not paying
Yeah,
underage. It's NSC that is paying coaches.
yeah, but the NFF will make the suggestion to NSC. Say this
It
is the
was not the
man.
NFF that suggested Eric Shadow. it was NSC, because NFF wanted the Belgian coach, one Belgian coach. I don't know, maybe he's a shoemaker. He has not gotten job for like 5 years. They brought that. That was what the NFF wanted. But NSC, they were so proactive to get Eric Shell then at that time. So for me, I think because the NFF, the way it works, had to report to the NSC on some certain issues, and they're on the round table. So I think that's the reason why the NSC have the money. It's okay to appoint coaches. They can get, okay, federal government put it in the budget and everything, but the NFF don't have the money to employ coach. I'm not sure they have the money to employ coach.
They
That's the
don't. They
reason
don't.
why they don't employ, they don't give salary to underage coaches.
Yes, I don't mind. I don't mind Madugu going after he secures the ticket. All right. I feel
Mm-hmm.
that he's an average coach.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He should have made a lot of, in my opinion, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
many changes from the first game. But I mean, I'll give him a pass. Let him get the let's encourage him. Let him get the
Mm-hmm.
ticket. Then,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't trust the NFF to do the right thing.
Yeah.
That's just the truth.
Yeah.
I do not trust the NFF to do the right thing for Nigerian football.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I've been saying it from time to time that very soon the Super Falcons will play to. When the Super Falcons play to,
Mm-hmm.
what will be, because we don't have a plan. The female football doesn't have a real rugged plan.
Mm-hmm.
Super Falcon is the cash cow, and we have not benefited from this cash cow. Just imagine if the Moroccans have won 10 WAFCON titles.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine what they would have done with their team,
Yeah.
the kind of promotions they would do,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the kind of marketing they would do.
Mm-hmm.
It will be out of this world.
Yeah.
The Super Falcons should be marketed in such a way that there will be a lot of money coming through.
Yeah. Yeah.
That will get the best coaches, the
Yeah.
best games. They should be marketed as one of the best things from Africa.
Mm-hmm.
But when we have an NFF that is not thinking like that, the Super Falcons is sitting on gold mine, and that gold mine would have helped us to build a very robust female football.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Before I let you go, there is the world after the last World Cup, the world are expecting that to say Nigeria had beat England in that second round, maybe probably will be in the final because Red Williams said that is France is opportunity to play against Colombia because he said he would have said they would have beaten Colombia. He was confident.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Do you think the team is dipping slightly from that 123? Is it the same team?
Yes, it's dipping, and that is why I feel we needed a lot of friendly matches to bring in some of the young guns. Because if the team is still having this lady, the number 7, what's her name?
Odega.
Forgotten. Odega. How can Odega still be in the team? By now, people like Oshola should be playing just 30 minutes, coming in, impact play, calming down the game.
Yeah.
Look at our defense. All right. One person just is injured, Ashley, who coordinates that defense truly. The whole thing is like a pack of cards. We're still having Ohale. Okay, if Ohale gets a red card, who is the person that comes in? So the team basically has plateaued.
Yeah.
All right. It needs a new reinjection of young players, the under 20s that can come in. But they need friendly matches to execute. So maybe, I believe that we need a new, fresh coach that will look at it from a fresh perspective, and we also go through Europe and comb a lot of Nigerian-born players that are playing on a high level.
Yeah. Thank you. On that note, thank you. See, that's what I might say. Some of you, I know exactly that when I have you is top analysis. It's not about division. It's about Nigeria. That's what Shegun said today too. It's about Nigeria. And you said it here. We might probably need a different somebody that can do well and push the team forward. That is it.
Definitely.
It's not about one person. Somebody is saying that maybe you are Madugu's brother. I don't know. You're not related to.
I'm not mad at Bruce, brother. All I'm just saying is that, you know, let's look at things from all angles.
Angles,
If those people talking, if they have not paid their salary, if they don't do anything, Amadugu knows that if he talks one, they will remove him, and that is his salary. So we need to be measured. Nobody is saying that Madugu has got it 100%. I feel that he also has plateaued. He has plateaued.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
after this competition, he needs to be reassessed.
Yeah.
A new, fresh person comes in
Yeah.
that is not linked to this NFF, that will do their job. And I tell you, you will see a new team that will come out.
Oh,
Fresh
thank you very
blood.
much. Thank you very much, Sid, for your topic analysis. Thank you. I
No
really
worries.
appreciate
Thanks,
it.
man.
Thank you. Yeah. So that is that. Can you see now? Ivory, you don't calm down small now. So guys, thank you guys for finding time to join today. That is Nigeria beat Egypt in group decider to qualify for the round of 8. So guys, we'll be here on Friday for Friday Night Football Club. That's gonna be like the preview of the game between Nigeria and Cameroon too. And also we probably celebrating Nigeria. Okay, preview of the game between Nigeria and Burkina Faso too in the final of the WAFCON tournament. So I want to appreciate all my super chat from my very good friend Dilax. Thank you, Jay Ambrose, Lewichi, RD Senior. Thank you so much. Olagbe Fatu Getu, and also this man that is called Fright Man. His name is what's his name again? His name is Jeff. It's just very a different name on the Facebook, on the what's it called, on YouTube. His name is Jeff. He used to talk to me on Instagram a lot. So guys, that is that today on the review of the game between Nigeria and Egypt. I will see you again in the next one. God bless you. God bless Nigeria, and God bless Africa. Thank you.
Can't football for the love of the game.